Hello and welcome back to my channel. I was feeling like having a Pentagon day, checking out more of their stuff because I was doing their newest album on Patreon, so that's up if you want to see it. I was very impressed. Invite you. Really fantastic album. I'd be interested to know what you guys think my favorite two songs off of that are if you were to just hazard a guess. But today here on YouTube, what we're going to be doing is their song Shine, which I have heard many times. Maybe not in its entirety, but at least portions of it, the chorus plenty of times, and groups covering it. And I have seen this MV before, but a long time ago, so I do not remember it whatsoever. This is a request from Jupiter, so we're going to be checking out Shine and then moving in to some other side songs like Domino and Round 2, Domino being a Wusuk solo, and Round 2 following the Round 1 song, which I have also reacted to on Patreon because that was only like a live stage, so it would have been claimed. And that those, at least Round 1 was like very silly and very like inside joke type song, so I'm expecting that to be the same. That has like a choreography version or something where they switch places. So those respectively are from Meg and Julie as requests, so thank you so much. Also on Patreon, I'm going to be doing them playing like childhood games like while they drink or something like that, like an 8-minute fun video we'll have on Patreon as well. So let's start Shine from Pentagon. Whoa, what an iconic intro. This song is made by that piano through line throughout the whole song. What a fantastic start to this track with Dawn. I miss Hui's voice on the most recent album. What the hell? I love all of these, the sudden hairstyle change of Yeon. I love Yeon's vocals. It's kind of aggressive. This is a youthful, like boyish concept, but it has so much attitude and style. The way Hui's expression here. To break up the energy and just the pace of this song from the ending of the chorus to the next verse, Dawn is like absolutely just essential for this song. His parts really kind of make the structure work. The pacing. Oh baby. Oh my god, this back and forth here is... Kino can have some real fuckboy energy sometimes. Best delivery of this line. Best delivery. Now, I want to know, I'm going to ask you guys right now, why do you think, why did this take off so much? And this was that kind of thing that they're always fighting and clawing their way to reach back up to this point to try and recapture this again. But I think they really, I would say that they probably had that in mind for a while, but over time it became a thing that's kind of futile, and you're only going to drive yourself crazy doing that. And I feel as if that was something that Hui had to struggle with, and then came to a point where it was like, we're going to do our own thing, and go into, you know, our own direction and not try to recapture this. But at the same time, I don't know if I've actually, after this, they really had any songs that directly relate to this or sound like this in any way. But why did this just take everyone by storm? Like, this has 235 million views. Like, that's wild. And everyone in the comments is, I'm not even a stan, but I love this. I don't even know Pentagon. I don't even know. Well, you should. 유도다. 보고만 있어도 힘이 나네. 이 하늘에 빛이 나네. 내 맘이 너에게 닿기를 바래. 말하지 않아도 no no no. 언제나 내 맘은 no no no. 아름다운 그대와 걸어가고 싶어. Everybody knows 한 가지 말할 게 있어. Listen to my heart. 난 네 앞에 서면 떨려. 그래 love you love you love you. Like you like you like you. 너를 사랑해. What is with this scene change? Ooh. Wait, you get a little emotion out of that there. Oh my god. I think I know why. This performance, it's completely the performance. The song itself is so catchy, inoffensive, incredibly well crafted, as is most Pentagon songs, but this one especially I don't think is like super challenging in any way, so it's something that a lot of people can kind of get behind and rally behind, and it is completely sold on this performance. It has so much personality in like their emotion in their face, how quirky it is, how silly it is. It encompasses everything that I think draws people to K-pop and captures your attention in that way, and it pretty much nails every point with that. So I could see that kind of being the draw. Also, I think these kind of school, but in a modern sense, kind of stylings are just very much people love it. I just think people really like this kind of thing. So those are kind of what I would say, and maybe there's a different explanation as to, you know, it was associated with a show or this or that, or it got caught on for another reason that I wouldn't know. But I would like for you guys to tell me as to why this song just like was captured like wildfire, because I just find that so interesting for a group that is so incredibly overlooked, that they have an absolute hit and then they continue to release great music, but they're just not they're not kind of recapturing that flame. All right, now let's move on to round 2, bonus track, choreography practice video. Let's go. Oh, this is the Freaky Fridays. Okay. Oh, I like the gang vocals. How playful the instrumental is. Oh, this type of stuff is probably such amazing fan service for Universe. Jinho this time is like the MC. Oh, wow, what a perfect transition. This is really, really clever. Because even I don't know, like, a ton about the individual personalities of Pentagon quite yet. I know some things, but not everything. But I can still pick up on a lot of that. And I just think that's such an awesome thing that it is very much like a fan song, but in a different, ingenious way. Hot, sexy. Wait, didn't he change with Jinho? Is he like taking the piss right now? I'm dumb. I was so confused. I'm like, why is Kino not acting like Jinho, but it's Jinho in Kino? I'm dumb. That's why. Because I was like, why is Jinho's getting up and just talking about his height? It's like, oh, now Kino's pissed because he's short. I'm so dumb. When I'm at broadcast, I will act cute. Oh, this song in general is just a lot more catchy. What? Wait, what? Because he likes rock? Oh my god. Excessive. Hell yeah. I don't think Yenan is in this version. Also, to bring it back, because you see a little bit of it in this, I think that Shine, with just the amount of like recognizable TikTok-y like dances it's got, is probably why people really rally to it as well. It's very, I think, fun and easy to do some of the point choreo. Oh, he's gonna be a strong boy. He's gonna be the strong boy. I still don't get ASMR. I still don't get it. Chocolate Factory? But the way that they have to, like, change up their voices is so well done. Wow, what a fun damn song. I love that they do stuff like this. Also, Hui, I hate that fanny pack for many reasons. Oh, now I need to go back and listen to round one, because I do remember really liking it, but this one feels so much more cohesive and a bit more well thought out. I love stuff like this, and I hope that eventually they do a round three. I'm not sure what the time was between round one and round two, but they're such fantastic fan service songs. Okay, let's finish it off with Domino. This is Woosuk's solo track. I'm not sure what this is off of, if it's off of anything. I'm not sure, but let's do it.
I feel like Domino.
Ooh.
I feel like Domino.
And he was the one that worked on the game off the new album? That is what I always say. That is what I always say. When I look at Usak and how he can be a little awkward sometimes, I just say that he's like a baby in a grown man's body. Like he's so long, he has so much length, he doesn't know what to do with it, and it's strange for him.
사람이 많은 건 싫지만 행복함을 주고 싶어 내세울 건 없지만 떳떳해지고 싶은 나는 뭘까 뭔가 설명이 부족해 좋아하는 거라면서 잘 살고 싶은데 이게 내 맘처럼 잘 되지가 않아 곧 언젠가 몸은 언젠가 또 쓰러지겠지 I feel like domino I feel like domino
A very personal song here. And I think that when you do have a solo track, I think this is his first one that he had done when this came out. So you're going to do something that is a bit more personal to you, separate yourself from the group a bit and sing about, write about what you want, your experience and your kind of journey or like hurdles that you have to go through. And here he's really laying it all out there, and I like that.
어차피 쓰러질까 뭐 어때 다시 세우면 돼 걱정하지 마 이게 나니까 나를 위로하지 마 없이 날 꽉 안아줘 너의 그림자 앞으로 쓰러진 날 해는 동쪽에서 뜨가 서러진다 사랑하면 할수록 너에게 진다 더럽게 이기적인 성격도 기섞인 말들도 깨끗이 걸음 종이에 걸러진다 네 앞에서 거짓말을 하고 싶지가 않아 본심을 주체 못해 입을 틀어막아 혼자 말해 blah blah
Really well written.
너도 내 맘 알까냐 좋은 것들만 좋은 모습만 줄여 찾아보는 나 뭐가 좋을까 머릿속에만 그려 알아 나도 안 어울려 근데 하나도 안 웃겨 느리게 걷는 법을 배워 네 걸음에 맞추려 누군가가 힘든 모습은 보기가 싫어서 고달픔은 내게 몹시 낯서서 이건 혼자만의 고해야 나를 달랠 노래야 I feel like domino feel like domino 어차피 쓰러질까 뭐 어때 다시 세우면 돼 걱정하지 마 이게 나니까 나를 위로하지 말 없이 날 꽉 안아줘 너의 그림자 앞으로 쓰러진 날 I love her
Trying to understand exactly the perspective he's taking with this song. Obviously his own, but the idea of being a domino, I think he's talking about as you feel it topple, you know what's coming. You know that eventual extended collapse is going to happen no matter what you can do when it comes to dominoes or a domino effect. But he even said here that he's going to build it right back up again. So I think it's the kind of thing where he's realizing that over the course of either his career or just what he wants out of life, if he knows or doesn't exactly know what that is quite yet, that he is making mistakes, but still staying headstrong throughout that, building it back up and picking himself off the pavement kind of thing when he does stumble and fall. Not just for himself, but those around him. This has a very rock structure in its build-up.
I feel like domino, 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 domino. I feel like domino. Yeah. 어차피 쓰러질까 뭐 어때 다시 세우면 돼 걱정하지 마 이게 나니까 나를 위로하지 말 없이 날 꽉 안아줘 너의 그림자 앞으로 쓰러진 날.
He's saying, don't worry because this is me. And he's saying something as, oh, don't comfort me. And I think that is kind of what a lot of people feel when they're having trouble through something. Sometimes they don't need advice or they don't need you to tell them how to fix it or how they should proceed. They just want you to listen, just be an open ear. He said, just, hug me tightly and leave it at that. Sometimes he just needs that kind of reprieve and to get back on his feet. People don't need to be given the answers. They just need someone to not even understand where they're coming from, but to listen to the problems, understand that, oh, that's hard, that's difficult. I could see that. It's always such an interesting insight into each individual artist when they get to release their own music, and this is one that I'm sure that he's written and composed himself as well, and I love to see the character not only in the lyrics but in how they produce the song too. Musuk has always had one of my favorite voices in Pentagon, and that comes from his lower tone. I just really love it, and even when he raps, sometimes he could have that a bit of abrasiveness, a little rawness and harsh tone to his voice, and I love it coming from a Magne, and one that is also 40 feet tall. So I love that. We've been getting into some of the like solo stuff and hearing some here and there, so this is just another one in that line that I really have enjoyed. But if you guys want to see some more Pentagon content, like I said, I've done their newest album over there on Patreon. We're also going to be doing a guide to Shinwan very soon, so if you want to see that and be reminded for that, remember to subscribe to the channel. Check out all the other Pentagon content that I have on here. I've also got a ton on Patreon, live stages, and a variety contents. We're going to be doing them playing childhood games like while they drink kind of thing, a short fun video on Patreon as well. So consider supporting me on there. Subscribe if you're new, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.